Well, that was informative.
The president did not take any part in the memorials to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
The president participated in an event on Friday to honor the life of service of Martin Luther King Jr. And we would like to continue to do projects and events throughout the year and not just have one day, but certainly wanted to recognize that here at the White House through the event on Friday, and will continue to be involved in efforts and opportunities moving forward over the course of the year and over the course of the president's term.
The president got bad advice from staff members, potentially including Stephen Miller.
Hardly. So to be very clear, the president's running the show here at the White House, and look, I was part of this process and part of the conversations that went on. The president simply, as he looked at the deal, he wants a good deal and he wants the right deal. He laid out what his priorities were, what needed to be included in any piece of legislation, and this simply failed to address the things that were laid out.
Does a good deal include then preferring white immigrants from Norway than black and brown immigrants from Haiti?
Not at all. In fact, it's actually the opposite, because by definition, a merit-based system is colorblind. It's not basing it on any of that criteria. It's not based on race. It's not based on religion. It's not based on country of origin. It's actually based on the merits of whether or not this person's going to be contributing to society. So actually, it erases all of those things and makes it a much more fair system instead of picking and choosing from trying to meet different quotas of different things.
One is very white and the others are very not white. So that is about race.
No, it's not. And again, the president has laid out what he wants to see in an immigration process, and that is a merit-based system. You cannot argue with the priority that he has laid out and what that looks like and how it actually levels the playing field and is the opposite of what you're suggesting.
So the U.S. would no longer provide a safe haven to countries having a natural disaster.
One of the things to remind people of the TPS program, again, look at the name of the program. It's temporary. It's not meant to be permanent. We are looking to find permanent solutions. We're not just trying to put a Band-Aid on the situation. We want to actually fix the problem, and that's why simply doing one piece of this immigration reform isn't enough. It has to be responsible immigration reform, and that's what this administration is going to continue to push for.
Tough language, rough language, strong language. Can you clear up once and for all what the president did say?
Look, I wasn't in that room, so I can go only off of what the individuals who were. They said that term wasn't used, but that tough language was. Look, no one here is going to pretend like the president is always politically correct. He isn't. I think that's one of the reasons the American people love him. One of the reasons that he won and is sitting in the Oval Office today is because he isn't a scripted robot. He's somebody who tells things like they are sometimes, and sometimes he does use tough language.
Rough language. Tough.